wineries, breweries, events, and more. Maya Acosta, joined by Claire Scotti today. Claire, how is it going?
It's going great. We are at the end of January.
Yeah, we already
are. We have the first Saturday of February coming up this weekend. Mm-hmm. And this year's flying by already. And, we're getting some winter weather.
Yes, finally some snow and things.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. So, I'm feeling good. I'm feeling that, like winter chill, right? Where it's just like you just want to curl up and hang out at home with the fire going and just kind of take it easy. Mm-hmm. But I know while this weekend is also pretty chill, there's not a whole lot going on this weekend. Everybody's ramping up for a very productive and fun Valentine's.
Yes, there's going to be so much going on over Valentine's and that whole weekend is just going to be jam-packed with fun stuff to do. So before we get there, we should talk about what's happening at the wineries and breweries.
Yes. This weekend with our breweries, we have Mountain Brewing, and on Sunday they have Flashback playing from 1 to 4. So Flashback has been playing all over the place, and they have concerts, and they'll be playing at the Wine Walk, and they're doing all kinds of fun stuff. But make sure you see them this weekend at Mountain Brewing.
Yeah, I have to say, I went to P-Dubs last night for dinner, and I got some wings. My gosh, they're great. So
right? Yum.
Maybe you just want to go enjoy some wings. I would recommend.
Yeah, I am a closet fan of hot wings. I will eat them all day, every day if I could.
Oh, yes. And it's kind of one of those things, too, that it's like, do I want to eat these in public? Because I'm going to tear them up.
Yeah, right?
They're great.
Love it. Yeah. Local craft beer has their musical open mic night on Thursday. Lupita's Hot Tamales is serving up delicious food Friday through Sunday. Geeks Who Drink Trivia Night is every Wednesday at 6:30. And on Tuesday, they have a 3D flower bouquet paint night with As Unique as the Art and Classy Flair by Christine. So these two ladies are coming together and they're making this beautiful work of art where you're going to paint a canvas and then you're going to put 3D flowers on the canvas, and it looks so cool. It looks really, really cool. Mm-hmm. So make sure you get those reservations. It starts at 6 p.m. on Tuesday, and you can go to classyflair.blog to reserve your spot. Heading over to our vineyards, we have Tehachapi Winery. They have been doing music every other weekend, so this weekend is a little bit more quiet, but they'll also have charcuterie available all throughout the weekend. And then they are getting ready for that big soiree on the 14th. So that is dinner and dancing at 6 p.m. They're going to have the Bear Valley Springs Dance Club going over there and teaching everybody some moves. And that's $55 for non-members and $45 for members. And you can go over to Tehachapi Winery's Facebook page or website to grab those tickets.
All right.
Dorner Family Vineyard has Tom Carlson playing on Saturday this weekend, and they're going to have their ladies' night coming up very soon, February 7th from 6 to 9. That's $25 if you get your tickets ahead of time, $30 at the door. They have music and photo opportunities and, wine and fun. So always a good time for ladies' night at Dorner. And then on the 14th, they will also have their Valentine's night from 6 to 9. Brenda Hunter will be there with her harp, and you can go to DornerFamilyVineyard.com to get those tickets. It's $60 for non-members and $55 for members.
All right.
Tehachapi Wine and Cattle Company has their wine club pickup weekend happening this weekend. On Saturday, Dan Isbell will be playing from 2 to 5, and on Sunday, Carrie Park will be there from 2 to 5 as well. They're serving smash burgers and charcuterie all throughout the weekend, and I know sometimes they reduce their menu a little bit for these wine club pickup weekends because it does get so busy, but always a really good time. And if you are a wine club member, make sure you stop by and get your allotment and your shipment. They also have a Valentine's dinner on the 14th from 6 to 9, and Mosner Catering will be there creating this delicious Italian meal, and Guy and Opal will be there serving up food. So head over to Tehachapi Wine and Cattle Company for those details and to get tickets. Over at Triassic, they are open Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. And on Friday, they have Matt Maldonado playing, and they'll have charcuterie available all throughout the weekend. On Saturday, they have some special guests. They have the Bread Basket, who will be there, and Lottie's Creative Corner. And then Steve and David Austin is playing at 3:30. On Sunday, Healthy Hippie Trading Company will have a table over there at Triassic, and Tammy's Custom Treats will be there as well. And then Chris Price will be playing at 3:30. All right, Stray Leaves, we know right down here downtown, has a full, delicious winter menu that they have been sharing. They have these hearty winter soups like chicken tortilla and lobster bisque, and they have just what a wonderful, cozy atmosphere. And so Thursdays through Saturdays, 3 p.m. to 8 p.m., whenever I'm walking downtown, I see that their tasting room is full and everyone's laughing and having a good time.
Yeah. I drove past, gosh, I don't remember when it was, at some point last weekend, and they had their fireplace going and tons of people inside, and it just looks so warm and cozy, and Stray Leaves is always a great place to go.
Yes, absolutely. Well, that's what our breweries and our vineyards have going on this weekend. We also know that our local public library always has fun things going on. Friday at 3 p.m. is story time. Saturday at 11, they're doing their volunteer orientation day. So anyone who's interested in volunteering with the library or friends of the library, please come at 11 on Saturday. On Tuesday at 10:30, toddler time is happening. 4 p.m. is ASL Club. And 6 p.m. is an untitled writing group session. Yeah, so super fun. If you're into writing, that might be a wonderful group to join. Wednesday at 3:30, Teen Advisory Board is meeting. 4 p.m. Lego Club. And then Thursday next week at 10:30 is Preschool Story Time and Craft. And at 4 p.m. Yarn Club. The VFW is having a groovy karaoke night.
Okay.
This Friday.
Lovely.
Right? So 8 p.m. until 1:30 in the morning, we're going to get our groove on.
Those some party animals over there at the VFW.
Those are party animals for sure. And bell bottoms are required. So make sure you get those colorful floral outfits, the bell bottoms. Just step back in time and embrace the hippie.
Embrace your flower
groove.
Child.
Yes, absolutely. So that'll be super fun at the VFW located on Tehachapi Boulevard right next to Conan's and across the street from the Visitor Center. Gallery and Gifts is doing their photo contest, and the deadline to submit your photos is Monday, February 3rd. So if you're looking for photos to submit, or maybe you're thinking, oh man, look at all this beautiful snow, maybe I should go out and get some beautiful pictures of the snow, now is the time to do it.
Yeah.
So make sure you get those turned in at Gallery and Gifts by Monday.
All right.
We have a couple other things coming up. We know that there's going to be a monster truck rally on February 15th at the rodeo grounds, and they also extended to the 16th. So now there's 2 days of monster truck fun happening, and you can go to the Tehachapi Mountain Rodeo Association website for bits of information there. You can hop online and find information about the monster truck show. And then we know on the 15th, we also have Wine Walk.
Yeah.
And tickets are starting to sell fast for this. So please go to Tehachapi.com to get more information. We have a few tiers of tickets. We have a $30 designated driver ticket that gets you all of the tasties and non-alcoholic drinks, live music, all kinds of fun, a complimentary tote bag and glass. And then at $75, you get 10 tastings. And at $90, you get 15 tastings, which will get you just about everywhere.
Yeah,
and taste
awesome.
all the wine. On February 17th, that presidential polar plunge is happening by TVRPD, and that will happen over at the Dine-Atorium at 9 a.m. So get ready for an icy cold plunge that will shock you back into health.
Yes. After you've had maybe a very fun and adventurous weekend between Wine Walk and monster truck shows, you might need something to just kind of jolt you back into real life after having such a wonderful time away from your work week or whatever it may be.
Yes. And I know that Sarah E. from TVRPD, she was sharing how, like, when she's feeling a little overwhelmed, or there's so many things happening and she can't really focus, when she goes and does an ice bath or a polar plunge, everything just clears itself. Mm-hmm. And all of a sudden she has clarity and she can focus in and be so much more productive and just feel happier throughout the day.
Yeah.
And so there's so many benefits to it, even though my body doesn't want to admit that. But I hope everyone has a chance to take part in this wonderful event.
Yeah.
And then a little bit later in the month, February 23rd, we have the Concert for a Cause by Rotary and TVRPD happening from 2 to 5, February 23rd at the ABAC Gym. And that's $30. Flashback and some other bands will be there. And this is all to support victims of the fires from Altadena and Pacific Palisades.
Yeah.
Yes, so wonderful things happening, but a little less this week than other weeks, but we know it's all going to pick up again for Valentine's Day, and I hope everyone's safe out there as they're enjoying the weekend.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, maybe this is your weekend to get out and try a restaurant you haven't gone to, go on a nice little dinner date, one of our local spots. We have such great variety. That's been kind of a running theme of what I've been trying to do the last several weekends, of try somewhere I haven't tried before, because I definitely have my favorites where I go time and time again because I know they won't disappoint. But there's so much variety here, and you'll find something fun, along the way. Maybe do some shopping. I'm always out antiquing and thrifting on Saturday mornings, so
nice.
Check that out. We've got so many great
treasures.
Oh, so many. All of our local antique stores or the thrift stores, the Guild, Sharing and Caring has been open on Saturdays, which has been a real treat.
Yeah.
But there's always something to do here around town.
Always.
Yes. Well, Claire, as always, thanks for bringing in all of this information. We stay entertained and enjoying our community thanks to all the activities that you bring to our attention.
Thank you. I always love being here.
Yes. And if you have an event or activity that you want added to our list, be sure to email us, media@TehachapiCityHall.com, or you can send us a DM on social media at City of Tehachapi on all platforms. And thanks for tuning in. We hope to catch you back here next time on Tehachapod.